or if you just so happen to get stains on your clothes. Like, I'm a messy eater, and if you're a messy eater like me and you be dropping food on your clothes every once in a while, ew, girl, you better get this Tide pen. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Genesis. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Before we get into the video, go ahead and give the video a like. Go ahead and comment down below if you please. Go ahead and share the video with everyone that you know. Also, hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video, or even a poll or an image perhaps. It doesn't matter. Every time I post on the YouTube, you gon' know if you hit that notification bell, so go ahead and hit it. Now that we got all that out the way, today's video is going to be a what's in my bag med school edition. So like, what's in my book bag? I just actually switched book bags because I'm about to go out of town to Detroit for part of my surgery rotation, and so I was like, let me just transfer over my book bag and just make sure I have everything in there and all that good stuff. So now we about to see what all is in here.
Let's look together.
Without further ado, let's get into the video. What we got working? What we working with here? I'll start from the biggest pocket and then go to the smallest pocket. Okay, normally the first thing, so before I start actually taking stuff out the book bag, the first thing that I would normally pull out is my laptop, but I'm currentty recording audio on my laptop for this video, so you know, that's just gonna not be a part of video, but that's okay. First thing I'm pulling out is, it's dirty, but anyway, the first thing I'm pulling out is this Bluetooth keyboard. I have this for my iPad during, or at least when I was in didactics, when I was going to lectures, trying to like take notes and stuff on my iPad, actually like typing it on the iPad instead of having a keyboard. It was just so inconvenient. Like, it was way more convenient for me to try to type notes on my laptop, but I was like, but I want to be able to type on top of like the notes that I write on my iPad, because you can't write on the MacBook. I was like,
man, what can I do?
And then I looked over in lecture one day and I seen one of my classmates with a Bluetooth keyboard. I said, girl, you is smart. So I went ahead and got me one. I will try my best to link everything in the description box. So editing me, do not forget to try to find this Amazon purchase. I didn't really think through how I was going to go through the items. I guess I just will put them on the floor and then repack them. But anyway, let's keep on pushing. Okay, so the next thing I have in this book bag is this folder. I just recently actually put this folder in here, but inside this folder, we just got some random things here. These little cards, like these little info, like quick sheet, came in this notebook that I got for taking history and physical exam. So I just put these things in this folder, and then I also just have like some regular printer copy paper in this folder for, you know, if we're on rounds or something like that and I want to jot something down real quick, I'll just take an extra sheet of paper and use that to write it down. But the next thing we have here is this planner. I actually got this from Target. It's a 2021-2022 planner. I don't be using it that much, to be quite frank with y'all. But like, one of my New Year's resolutions is to use my planner like consistently, like how I used to in middle school, because I feel like the last time I really was using a planner consistently was in middle school. And I mean, granted, it's middle school and you're still a kid, but I can't ever remember being stressed about anything or forgetting an assignment or something like that. Excuse me, everyone.
It's been a long day.
On to the next, on to the next one. Oh, so this clipboard, don't mind it. It's a little raggedy. It's a little beat up. I got one of these to take with me on rounds, like if I just have loose sheets of paper. I don't really take this with me on rounds per se. I use this more when I'm like pre-rounding or post-rounding on one of my patients. I have like more time to sit down and like really write information down. Pre-round just means you go and see your patient before round so that you can have a summary for the attending. Or whenever I go on post-rounds, which is going to see my patient after rounds, I'll take this because I have time to actually sit down with the patient and talk through stuff. I think this is the last thing in this big pocket. But the last thing that I have is this laptop sort of stand. It folds up like this, and then you can like adjust which level or how much of a slope you want it to be at. I put my laptop on this when I'm like sitting down doing work because I have very terrible posture. Like even right now, like I'm not sitting up straight. So I have this to kind of like have my MacBook in a position to where I don't have to like slouch over and type, to where I can kind of like sit up straight. But that laptop desk, it comes in a lot of handy during didactics when you are sitting down studying from 8 to 12 hours every day. I think that was the last thing in this biggest pocket. So now we're gonna move on to the second biggest pocket. Oh, also y'all, the book bag that I'm carrying is my military backpack, so it's pretty like hefty. First thing I have is this random extra N95. I just keep one of these in my backpack because it's COVID, duh, and you never know when you might need an N95. Listen, if being a med student and COVID has taught me anything, it has taught me that you gotta always be prepared with cleanliness, with cleaning supplies, and with PPE. So yeah, I just have this extra N95. And then next thing I have is a charger. 2 chargers. This is my Apple Watch charger. And then I just got an extra lightning cable because again, you never know. Might need to charge your phone up or something like that. And then with that Apple charger, it's my Apple Watch here. Next thing I have is my Beats. I just got these for Christmas. And y'all, these are the wireless ones. These are the wireless noise canceling ones. I think they're noise canceling. They sound noise canceling to me. So yeah, I just got these and I keep these in my backpack. Next thing I have, probably one of the most important things in here, is this stethoscope. And I actually just recently bought this stethoscope. Our school gave us like a whole medical bag. They gave us this whole medical bag. Baby, I must be tired of something. And in it came a stethoscope. But that stethoscope is really heavy. And so I was like, I need to get a lighter stethoscope. I bought this one off of Amazon. It's an MDF Instruments stethoscope. And it's in white and rose gold. This is what this looks like. I always keep this in my book bag. Next thing I have is a tuning fork. If you don't know what a tuning fork is, you just hit it. Ow, crap. I hit it really hard. Don't hurt yourself when you're doing this. But you just want to like tap it up against your hand and then you use it to like test conduction of sound. And then I have my reflex hammer, a stethoscope, a reflex hammer, and a pen light. If you don't keep nothing else in your med school backpack, you need to keep them 3 things in your backpack, okay? And then last but not least, I have this, I guess you would call this an otoscope. Don't judge me because I don't know the name of this instrument, but y'all know what it is. Like the one that the doctor used to like look into your ear and look at your nose and stuff like that. Next thing I'm pulling out is this Maxwell quick medical reference booklet. When I was in internal medicine, which is my first rotation, this is the book that they told us was required for us to get. Honestly, y'all, this book has been very helpful for all of my rotations. It just has in here the ACLS algorithms, so advanced cardiac life support algorithms. And then it just has other stuff like normal lab values, unit conversions, different note formats, how to take a history and physical stuff. And then it has like a little note section. Okay. Back to it. Next thing I have is this notebook that my mom got me for Christmas. I'll probably be using this to keep track of all my patients because I do have to log my patients into the system for our school. This is another just empty notebook I have. I just be writing down random stuff in here, y'all. Okay, next I have this medical basics H&P notebook. And y'all, when I'm telling y'all, this notebook, I'm gonna have to get another one because I'm about out of templates in this one. But this notebook just gives you a whole like template on how to take a history and do a physical exam. Y'all, this thing right here, listen, once you get into clerkships and you start seeing patients, this book right here, you need to go ahead and get it. I got this off of Amazon. This book is the one that had all those little quick sheets and stuff that I showed y'all that was in that blue folder. this is the book that all those things came out of. This book right here is the GOAT for clerkships. And then as a continuation of that, I also have this one. And this one is specific for progress notes. When I was talking about pre-rounds and post-rounds, all that stuff, a full H&P, you will only do that one time when the patient is admitted. Everything else after that is a progress note. And so this has good templates for doing a progress note because you don't have to do a full H&P, but you still have to like write down how your patient is progressing. And then like, you know, if you go in and do a physical exam or if you have labs being drawn every 24 hours, you will need to, you know, continuously write notes. And so this notebook is good for that kind of stuff. This is a random Android cord. I'm not sure why this is in here, but you know, again, you never know. You can't never have too many cords. Okay, next is my favorite part, and it is stationery stuff, pens, yay. Okay, y'all, I'm so mad because the video stopped recording and I didn't even know. So I had got through like 2 whole pockets before I realized. I was talking for like 9 minutes, y'all, I think, before I realized the video had stopped recording. As I was saying, we have our stationery items here. First thing I have here is this. I have this colorful pen here, but it doesn't write very well. But the reason I got it is because I saw all the doctors and stuff writing with a pen, like a single pen that just had a bunch of different colors. It helps to organize your information, and I'm real scatterbrained and I just be writing stuff. I be scribbling when I be on rounds and stuff, and sometimes I don't even be able to read my own handwriting. I got this for that reason, but it doesn't write well. Because of that, I went ahead and got this pen, and this actually comes in a pack of 5. I got this from Amazon, but these pens actually write very well. But I mean, you can never be too safe.
Ew!
You can never be too safe. And so for that reason, I have 2 red pens just in case. You never know. Got a black pen. And these are all G2 pens, by the way. And then I have a Sharpie fine point marker. I don't know why. I just feel like somebody or myself always will need one of these. And so it's just convenient to have that. And then, of course, highlighters, pink and yellow. And then these fidget toys that I have. I had to buy these fidget toys because I had started biting my nails off really, really bad. And I think it's like a nervous anxiety habit or something. But anyway, I think it's like a nervous habit or something because I only bite my nails when I'm like sitting down looking at my computer studying or something like that. And I like had bit them all the way down to like the skin, like to where several of them had started bleeding. Y'all, like if you saw my vlog, like I posted maybe a few weeks back, I had got cellulitis in my finger from biting my nails, y'all. And that was when I was like, okay, no, this is a issue. I went ahead and got these fidget toys. First thing I got is this fidget spinner. And then next thing I got is this little clicker thing. But it just has these 4 sides to it. It has the little gamer, like game control side with the little joystick kind of thing. And then the little 4 clicker parts. And then it has the other side where it has like this little thing that you can flip up and down like that. And then this other part where you can like spin it around like that. But it's just something to keep your hands busy so that you're not like enticed to bite them. And I think that's it for this second biggest pocket. All right, so next pocket. So I just have like a bunch of like little random things. First thing that I'll show y'all, or the first couple of things I'll show y'all, is like these random nail tools. Again, because I was biting my nails off. I have this broken emery board. You don't want to have like nails that are too sharp because they can like pop a glove or something, like if you're in a surgery or if you're doing like a rectal exam.
Ew!
You do not want to pop your glove during a situation like that. That would be nasty, okay? And then I have this other one, you know, just to be safe. And then I have this cuticle clipper because I had bit my nails down so low to the point where like I was biting my cuticles off. Like, y'all, it was bad. Don't judge me. We all have our things and we are perfect. And that happens to be mine. But I've been getting better at it. So, and then like in this same pocket, I also have like all my medicines and stuff, some extra strength Tylenol in here because I be getting headaches like a mug, okay? And then I got this eyelash brush. I don't know why I have it, but it's in there. Okay, this is the second to last pocket, you guys. We're almost done. So the first thing I have is this Jergens hand lotion here. And I be using this because, you know, of course we be having to wash our hands and stuff a lot just in general, but especially with being in the hospital and in clinic, gotta wash your hands every time, like before and after you see a patient. And it's just a recipe for dry, cracked skin. And I got eczema, and so my eczema has been really acting crazy lately. So I be having to use this Jergens, and this is the best hand lotion, at least for me. Because it's the ultra healing kind, and so it's good for my eczema. Yeah, I also have this Dove hand sanitizer, and this is the moisturizing kind. Focus, there we go. But this is the Dove hand sanitizer. Ooh, got two on. And then last thing I have is this little Tide to go pen. I originally got this for OTS to get like stains and stuff out of my uniform. I recently have been using it like if I get a stain or something on my white coat, this right here be coming in handy. These Tide pens, they be working. So if you going into clerkships, or if you just so happen to get stains on your clothes, like I'm a messy eater. And if you're a messy eater like me and you be dropping food on your clothes every once in a while, ew! Girl, you better get this Tide pen. And I think that's it for that pocket. So we are finally in the last pocket. Okay, so random stuff. I got this EOS lip stuff. And then this is like some more nail stuff. Oh, this is something else I want to show y'all. I actually got these I got these as a gift. It's like these UV blocking glasses. And they're not like prescription or anything, but they're good for blocking like the rays and stuff from computer screens and like phone screens. And so these were really good for me during didactics. And then it just comes with a little microfiber cloth. So next thing on the agenda is my ID for Detroit, because I saved this from last time, so I didn't have to pay another $10 to get another ID. This random extra Apple Pencil tip. This is my school ID. And then I got some batteries. I think maybe for the keyboard. Maybe that's why I put these in here. Last thing is some lip gloss that I have, because you know, you can't never, this is the beauty supply store lip gloss. Gotta always have some of that on you. But I think that is everything that is in my backpack, you guys. And so that is going to conclude this video. If you guys like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like it, comment down below. Share the video with other people. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post. And if you guys like this kind of content, then go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know any video ideas that you guys have for me that you want to see from me. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. But thank y'all so much for watching. Shout out to you if you made it to the end of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.